When are we getting a release date for Palfarms? pocketpair has been radio silent on this game ever since it dropped. We'll take a look at their tweets, YouTube. We'll take a look at the game. The game is awesome. We'll go over that. But when are we getting this thing? I mean, we are hot on the trails of Palworld 1.0, and we have the chance to get our hands on basically an Animal Crossing type game mixed with Palworld in a cozy farming type simulator with romance and all kinds of stuff. I mean, let's get into it, but this game looks hot. So as mentioned, Palworld drops this banger of a tweet in September of 2025 and then basically just tells us to wishlist the game and then tells everybody it's going to be great, it's real, it's great, and then we hear nothing. And that is what the anticipation is kind of driving us crazy right now because, as mentioned, we are super hot on the trail of Palworld 1.0 dropping. So it's a great time to use that momentum and spring into Palfarm, which I think is going to be equally successful based on what they've done with this game. But let's check out what Palfarm actually is and look through some of the stuff on the website, which is basically all we have to go from right now. So this is Palfarm. If you go to pocketpair, you can check out all their games, but Palfarm is a game up here in the top. When we look at all the games, we have Craftopia, Palworld. We also have Palworld More Than Just Pals. Not going to go into that one, but that seems more of a dating kind of sim. Look, I mean, they're really taking this pal thing seriously. So anyways, Palfarm, write your own farming story shared with your pals. You can check out the trailer there if you want. Got some great screenshots of what's going on there, but we basically enjoy the spring blooms, the summer buzz, autumn harvest, no games. So we're gonna have seasons. We're gonna have very familiar pals here. They're gonna be doing watering, harvesting, heavy lifting, basically all the things that you do on your base. And you're gonna have to defend your farm, so it looks like you're gonna get raided while you're out there, so you're gonna have to build some defenses as well. So basically taking all the base building that we did, and instead of having the adventuring, exploring out into the wild and conquering dungeons and things like that, it looks like we're just staying back here on the base. Interesting things about some of these markets though, like this guy right here in the trailer, he holds up a gun like he's playing Russian roulette. Like, that's a little bit interesting, but it looks like we have guns, lost pals, and suspicious fertilizer, so proceed at your own risk. But it looks like we build connections with pals and islanders, sort of like you do with Animal Crossing, where you build relationships, and over time you might get benefits or boons from them, or it might go sour if you create a bad relationship. And it looks like we have romance as well. If we scroll down, you can expand your world with co-op. You will also see that you can have, it looks like marriage and things, what we saw from the trailer that I showed earlier. So lots of things going on here. Very Pokopia, very Animal Crossing, very much another jab at Nintendo, I guess, because they've already said, hey, you know what, you've got Pokemon, screw that, we've got pals, and we're going to take that step further. We're going to take over Animal Crossing, and we're going to take over Pokopia and build a cozy game as well. So really looking forward to the release date on this one, hoping it comes out sometime this year. It is late. We are in Q3-ish for a release, which would be a Q4 if they announced it. I'm looking at early 2027 based on what I see. It looks pretty polished, but if we see any betas or if we see any game news on this one coming out, I'll be super excited and we'll keep posted on that. But for now, we will just sit and wait, and hopefully the Twitterverse lights up with some more news about Palfarm.